Hello everyone, this is BDHC 2010, back today with another Minecraft video. So today I am on my city world that I've been doing since sometime last year, that I've been making since sometime last year with my friend, Nick. Well, some of it I did myself, some of it I did myself, some of it I did with my friend. So yeah, to get the point. So this is going to be a tour of the city. You can see I've got a pretty big city. You can't really see it at the moment, but you'll see pretty soon. So yes, let's get on with the tour. You can see I've got a pretty big inventory. I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory and white over diamond block. Who knows? Yeah. That's all. So I've got a few different bunch of different buildings on this world, and so this is all just in one world. So I started this off with my friend on the PS4, on the old PS4 edition, not the Bedrock PS4 edition. So let's get started. So first of all, this here is the office building, and this was the first build on the world back like sometime like in September, October last year. So we designed this door here. So the door just opens like that. I'm not entirely sure it's... Oh, I see, that's... That's interesting. I don't know why it's making that door noise. Who knows? So this here is the welcome. Was just the reception area, and we've got this elevator, just a water elevator, since we didn't know how to make any other kind of one. Since this is quite a small build, so you can see we've got some decorations in the form of some tree leaves. And a shelf here, 2 computers here, and a flower on the desk. So we're going up a floor. We have basically the same thing, 2 computers, a cactus on the desk, and 2 tree leaves decorations. So basically the carpet is like grey, like dark, like grey carpet. Some sort of grey carpet. So this is the kitchen area. You can see I've got some chests, furnaces, a little spot, like a bench here, and then the floor is checking like black, or let me check, grey, yeah, grey carpets and white carpets. We've got some windows here on each floor. So here's another office, another office desk area. There's one that my sister made. Then another one there. And you can see some more parts of the world, of this world here. That's the second city over there, which I might get to doing in this tour, or maybe not. I might have to separate this up into few separate tours. This is still a world. This world is still in progress. Like the second city over there is still in progress. So here is the top floor. It's like so you've got a jacuzzi here. Well, this wouldn't exactly be the best of survival, but you can probably just crouch, stop yourself from getting hurt if you do this in survival. Then we've got 2 pool chairs, or whatever those are. Let me just clear up my inventory. No, I'll leave it now. So let's go down and go to the next build. And let's see what the area around the water elevator looks like. I'm still not sure why this makes the door sound. It's just very interesting. Well, you can see like we made it so like it does that. And I'm not even sure how this design even works. But I made this I made this with my friend a while ago, and it was got. So we got some trees out the front. That's the front of the building, as you saw at the start. And got some lights. So next build I'm going to go into is the cinema here. So this is another one of the smaller builds. We can see we've got two entrances here. The red carpet. And there's the cinema screen. I think that's made of wool. No, it's made of some sort of like yeah, it's made of concrete. Then you can see we've got chairs up here. The chairs in cinemas that I've seen are normally red. I'm quite sure. Should I tell those make a different noise as of the latest update? So then also got some wool just leading up here. So there's basically just stairs and or just a stairwell. And these stairs basically act as chairs, like you can see here, so you can like just sit down. Yeah. So that's the cinema. It's quite a small building, and we've got lights in those little spots there. I'm not entirely sure how they're coming up. Oh, and also one last thing. Where's wrong? Don't know what's wrong with these doors. So you can see there's a little painting up there, but that's basically meant to be like where the projector is on the projector for the movie is. Then next building, so these are my sister and so that's my house, it's my sister's house. I'll just give you a quick little look into them. I won't explain through this completely. So basically there's a furnace, so furnace, table is basically dining room area, and stairs heading up this way. This is basically just a bedroom. I don't really know how to make the separate rooms. Was like this is a smaller build. The area is smaller, and you can see you can press this. A bit of mutton comes out. The dispenser there, so basically just a little freezer, like a fridge. Then we've got a furnace going up into the chimney there. Well, it's basically a whatever it's called, but this is a campfire there. Going up into the chimney, as I said. So there's double deck bunk beds. They're basically just two beds like that. Then a computer here. This button is basically meant to be the mouse, and you probably already know how the design works. So basically the pressure plates, the keyboards, and there's just this other area up here. So this is just my own house. So we've got a little like sunbathing area. I don't know, like with an umbrella there. Then there's TV. Yep, that's basically all that. So here's my sister's house. So a bell there. Alright, yeah, it says this is Soph's house, do not enter. So here's like a table. Okay, I guess I have to enter the house just so I can show you this. So this is the dining room table, TV with like couch, sofa, whatever you want to call it, depending whether you're American or some other country. I'm guessing it's same kind of design as the thing I put in my house. Got a little backyard here with some, some crops, and for some reason, I'll show you. So let me just grab that. You can see here there's an area underneath. The see, because we basically just built it so it's all flat. This was on the wells. Yep. So this is the next floor. So here, cauldron, chest, another TV, a bed, a chest with some bookshelves and a computer. So it's basically a bedroom. Then up here, this is another like little area. Got to. These are meant to be. This is meant to be a wardrobe here. The clothes on those armor stands. There's some balcony area here. You can go up these stairs, and in here you'll find like it's like another room, like a little bedroom. I think there were meant to be armor stands here, but my sister never got to putting those in. So ignore that. Then that's all that. I'm just going to go through the house here and close up any doors I left open. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that is my sister's house. And my house can see my sister's house there is taller than mine, of course. Then next we have the McDonald's building. It's a small one as well. So basically we've got just a little few tables here we can eat your food. You can see this is Big Mac. Like these are bells. So you've got these two villagers here basically acting as whatever you call them, like bar attendants. No, that's not right. So you've got all the food displaying along here. Then I open this chest where obviously there's nothing because we never bothered putting anything in that. So yeah, pretty much all. And there's the McDonald's sign up there. I'm not sure if I would get copyrighted for that, but obviously not. Then this is my friend Nick's house. Don't forget to go check his channel over on YouTube. I'll leave a link for it in the description. So basically it's got some barrels, chests, smokers, table and a bed, and what's that here? Crops. Yeah, I'm quite sure this is my friend's house. Then like a small area up here using the same chimney design. Well, I need to show you the chimney on that. Then there's a TV, little area there, and a flower pot on top there. I'm going to go through a few of these builds quite quickly. So there's a chimney on top, like I did over on mine there. Obviously he built his house before mine. Then, just give me a moment. So then we've got the hotel here. I designed this one. It's got like, see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the top floor is 8. So we've got these doors here. Reception. So some tree decorations there. Of course, you can see we didn't put in any I didn't put any trapdoors in there. Just with how it's been designed. Then you 50 emeralds per night, so that's how much you have to pay to stay in a room, which I have to say is fairly expensive. So basically the rooms all exactly the same, just look like this: blue carpets, a desk, a small bedside table and a bed. Pretty much all. See, I'll just show you here. Yeah, got the same thing here. So it's basically the same on all these floors. Room 3 and 4. And then it's got stairs going up to each floor. 5 and 6. I believe since this is like the same kind of size as most of the other buildings, don't have enough room to put in a bunch of rooms. And then we've got a few tables here, like there's a like dining area. Then there's a kitchen here. I think these here must be bells. And it's got those barrels, furnaces with pressure plates on them. That's all there. Then more rooms here. Same here. And here's like a little like spa kind of thing. Like that's what it was on the office building over there. So underneath we have lights, some chairs, and it's basically on this. To jump off here. And since I'm here now, this is the park area that I'm not sure who designed. It's probably another friend of mine. So we've got a few buttons here. Those are like start. It's on the side of the river. That one does not look in place. And then there's this what's it called? Oh, that dog needs to get out of there. Doggy, get out! That's not my dog. What was it? And then there are bees here. Like this tree we put here before the 1.15 update. But it just happened to grow. The bee hive just happened to grow there. So there's that hotel. So I'm not going in any particular order. So in here, this is a grocery store. So you've got groceries, like all the different things like the meats, carrots, more meats and stuff, stews, even more meats. And then down this area is like some sort of like vegetables, fruits, and these are just tools and armor, etc. It's just a little desk here. I think there was meant to be a villager in here, I think, but just didn't get that done. Or did we? I don't know. So, because it's the design, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna head around this way. So then there's this little path just between the two rides. So you just got a ride going on here. Some areas of the city aren't complete. Like some areas there's a bunch of spaces. So here, this is a clock tower. As you can see, there's the clock up the top there. You can't see it that well from down here. So I'll just go through this. Not much detail, so you can just look through it. So this is the clock here, just the inside part of it. And as you can see, there's a very long sticker, so obviously if I fell down here in survival, obviously I don't think I would survive. So basically we just got 2 floors here before going up. There's that very tall staircase. Oh, also, so in through this room, this hallway here, so this is the Clock Tower Cafe. So you've got all the seats, all the tables, some speakers as well as TVs, so that's what these are. Then this here is where the desks, like where you can order your food. This is an outside area as the sign states. So a bunch more tables here, and a green path. And then there's just bushes around the back here with a pig that I have no idea why that's here, but it just is. So that's all that. So this is just along one rise. It's a rather short one. Then there's just this right down here that doesn't go anywhere whatsoever down that way, but it's an area down that way. And this is meant to be a car dealership, but this hasn't been finished yet. Then this over here is a pool. So basically you just have to go through this here. It's like a reception area. Yeah, this goes quite deep. And this here is a hotel, an apartment block that my friend made. So there's a villager in here who's like, that's the reception, rooms. So basically just a kitchen and bed. I think that's basically just the same design the whole way through. Since it's this since all this is built on top of like this flat area, and this area underneath you, there's the occasional cave sounds, which can be a bit creepy at times. So basically there's a stairwell here, and I don't think many of these rooms have been done. Obviously, like, yeah, this one's been done, obviously the door hasn't been put in place. But yeah, most of this like area never really got finished. Most of this build never really got finished. Most of it's got the same thing on each floor. Well, it would be the same as the other floors below. But yeah, that's all that. Wait, where? Yeah, I meant to go in here. Out here. So that's all that. Okay, what's next? Let me see. So I checked the cinema. Oh, I've gone to the cinema. Okay, that's a railway down there. I will show you that once I head over to the second city part. So this is a hospital. Obviously it's not really been finished. So a waiting room. Yeah, this is a waiting room here. There's the reception. It's got carpet, and then these are therapy rooms, small little areas. Probably wouldn't know what those are for. I'm not entirely sure. Then stairs, a little table area. I've got no idea why we've got that there. Not why that's there. I think it's like a food spot. Private rooms in here. See that? And these are just rooms. So like this. You know, like there's just that bed, that area where all the beds go. Like if you're waiting for an operation, that's basically what that is. Then this next floor of the build, so this is unfinished. It's basically meant to be a office kind of room area. It's not really been finished yet, so that's that. And next over here, this is a police station. So there's doors going in here to the it's just prison cell. It's just cells. We can hold prisoners. Then up this way, there is a this is like just the area that the police go to. And let me just check for you. See. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly check. I've shown you all the builds. Oh yeah, I'm still forgetting about one thing, I think. Yes, there we go. Oh yeah, also over here is like a cafe my sister designed. Then last but not least, on this part of the city, this is a watchtower, and there's like a little mine area in underneath. There's a bit of some minecart that goes down here. This is not really finished yet, as you can see. It's got area going down here. This bridge over the lava pits. And yeah, that's all on that. Yeah, that's all on this part of the city. Yep, so that's everything. I need to show you the watchtower here. So it's got a stairwell going up here. So it's got a bunch of snow around, but it's up on a mountain. This isn't exactly much of a tall building. It's still kind of nice looking one from the outside. So you can get a good view of areas around. So basically you can get a view of the whole city from up here. So that is all. Whoops, I'm over nearly falling off there. So obviously you need to be quite careful going down these stairs. So basically with this road design here, last of all, so basically it's just a 5 blocks across, and there's 2 smooth stone brick blocks on either side, and so basically just the area in between the white and black, these white stripes, it's just 1 block in between 2 blocks either side of that center point. And yeah, so basically that's all, and then that's that. So yeah, that is the first city parts. So this is the second part of the city, and is as you saw in that little that little part in between this clip and the first city clip. There's a minecart, a railway down in that white and red thing behind me there. So let's get onto doing a tour of this part of the city. So you can see I have this light design. I don't know where I got that from. So originally this was going to be a farmland area of part of the city, but my friend and I decided to make it a part of the city, like the other part over there. So you can see we've got crops, right, a bunch of wheat, a farmhouse. I'll go into a little bit. There's a little bit. Then there's houses here. There are meant to be villages here, but I don't really know what happened to them. Then you can see there's a dock down here. Oh, yep. So there are villagers still. So this one's called Gerard. I don't know how it's meant to be pronounced. So he's just happily sleeping away here. So there's a fishing rod here. So basically his job block, or actually the campfire. That is his job block. There's a small area. The houses here are basically just based off the old village house design, and there's a path down that way. So there were meant to be more villager houses down this way, but we never got to making them. And this little pool area that someone designed. So next, then I'll just show you the farmhouse here. So there were meant to be animals in here. Fortunately, they're gone, like the villagers. I don't think I don't have mobs spawning on. I had to kill off all the mobs in the world for some reason. That of which I'm not sure. So this is some animal pens down here. Then there's this little upper area with like a just overlook on the bottom area down here. There's some windows. Quite a nice view of that outside area. I don't know what's happening here. So basically just the same path design for just this part here. Then let's go to the rest of the city. So this road here, obviously it's the same design as in the other part of the city I showed you. But this road goes on for literally so far, as you can see. Look, there's a building there, that's quite a big one. There's a bunch of buildings just down this area. So this is a very long road. I'll show you this area over here, just so you can get a better view of it. So basically what I did here was I made a cobblestone wall like this, built some blocks on it, like those are some stairs and slabs on top. So then those stairs basically just go, like you can see in there, it's one block in front of this, there's a slab, so there's a cobblestone block here, slab on top, stairs there, so it's the top layer, and then basically just a few sides, and then this is all just cobblestone walls. And then down here there's a top, like a stair facing upwards, like the bottom part facing downwards, and then on this part here it's just the bottom part facing upwards. Then it's just the same design all along, and we've got these lights here. Okay. We've always had the sunset in Minecraft, and that's the sunrise. See that I'm swimming. Stand. When we got back onto this or whatever, it doesn't really matter. So along here, got a bunch of buildings. So this is small house. Here, stone roof. Grey concrete. don't know what's happening there. Okay, so some green beds, green carpet to match, or the green carpet and the green beds to match the style of the carpet. Nothing in that chest. And for this door, this table here, basically what I did was I got some pistons, put redstone underneath them, then just put some stairs right around them and some chairs in, or some other coloured stairs in for some chairs. And this is meant to be a computer, but the painting's gone for some reason. I'm not even going to bother putting that in. There's not really any use for it. Not really any use to do it at the moment. So of course, I might have said this before, but this city is in progress still, and is checked in between the clips, and this city has been going, like my friend and I have made this, started making this city July last year. Don't know what that is. So, see, this is an office building. So you've got button, so basically it's the same keyboard design with the paintings there. Grey carpets. I think that's grey carpet, and this is a little light design. I think it's like a receptionist desk, I don't really know. So the lights are just the same kind of design. I don't know why that's just one layer block. The lights just don't look good from underneath. So there's a table here, more computers, and like little seats there. This isn't exactly the most detailed building. So there's more desks out here. And yeah, that's all for there. It's got lights on the sides of the desk. Okay, there's a little underneath area here, just to give it that. It's quite a cool design for them. Or am I going off the internet? So basically it's just this same design on the building, each floor, and this. So this here I also got off the internet. Credit to her, like the image, whoever made that image or video. So basically just this is basically meant to be like some vents, I think, but whatever. Don't want to get into too much detail, I guess. So this here I think is meant to be like a town hall building, if my memory serves me right. So this I got complete. This is just off the internet. Some parts of this I made off the internet. I think then the inside here I got it done myself, and just guessed on what the back looks like. Was I could figure out what the front looks like from the image. So this over here, that's a unfinished house that my friend was making. Then this monstrosity, I think of another word that's the best I can come up with. This monstrosity of a thing is a school. It's unfinished as well. It's got a little area leading up here, inside, and so there's a staircase going up there to the next floor. And basically over here there's a class. I'm quite sure there was meant to be, there used to be a painting here. Now I'm just going to replace that with, yeah, whatever. Oh, whatever, who cares? I'm just going to leave it like that. And basically you can see there's just a bunch of desks, using that design you normally see. And a crafting table over there, not sure what that's for. Oh wait, that's the teacher's desk. Some bookshelves along there, I don't know what, maybe like a whiteboard kind of thing. Smart boards, like one of those big, like, whatever. I'm not going to bother going into detail on this. So there's meant to be classrooms, and it's meant to be like big, I don't know what it's called, whatever. So like the outside is pretty much done there. I never got into doing that, so it's a small house. I got the design off the internet again. So basically, still got it here. These are maybe kite hangers, and here, like a small bedroom, some bookshelves. I don't even know how someone would reach those. They were very tall. Or had a ladder. How would you even get those books up there in the first place? There's a clock, some torches around here. I think it's meant to be like a little seating area, and there's a checkered carpet, checkered blue and grey carpet. There's red carpet here. There's an area down here, chest. And as I said before, more cave sounds. I'm not sure what these are meant to. What this are meant to represent. Oh my goodness, problem with the paintings. I don't know what happened there. A bunch of paintings I've just gone and destroy. Just try it, there we go. Just give me a moment. Don't know why this. Let's do that. There we go. Basically, it's just a bed down here, so it's like another little bedroom. And that I'm not entirely sure what it is. So this whole house isn't my design. There we go. That's basically all in this. You have to go up here to get out of the house. Wait, let me just check. I close that. This is going to take longer than expected. This whole video is going to take longer than expected. Because I'm guessing this might be an hour at the very least. So you don't have the time to watch this. But yeah, this is one big city. So this is a skyscraper building. Never really got to do the rest of the floors. So it's basically just the same design inside. That water elevator, and this is meant to be a piston elevator. As you can see, it says out of service. As you can see there, it doesn't work at all. And basically, it's just a water elevator. A lot more simple to make. So this is basically where it goes to. Where is it? I'm not sure about that. There it goes up here. Where am I on the same floor? I'm just losing track of things. No, actually it goes up here. This is where the elevator is meant to go to. Why? What? That's 1, 2. Yeah, sorry. So that's basically meant to be the third floor here. This is like a good 20 or so floors. It goes up to just somewhat underneath the height limit, only by a little bit. And so we've got the same kind of door designs on the office building in the first part of the city. So then I will go along there next. As you can see, a very long road. So here's another house with the same kind of design as that other one over there. So basically I've got a little kitchen area, I guess. Some coat hangers. Table with that same design. Yep, some desks, some chairs there. TV with a loom. It's like just for that design. Then ladder going up here. This is a bedroom. According to that clock up there, it's becoming night on this world. And that is all of that. So this is just the outside design of the house. So next, so along here, so this is meant to be a prison, but that was never going to be made. Then there's just a long road along this way. The roads along in the city are a lot longer than the city over in that direction, or wherever it is. So this here is a library, and I worked a fair while on this roof design. It looks really good, in my opinion. Oh, and so of course, like a lot of the buildings in the city, I got the design of the internet. Then bookshelves on the inside. I guess this area still looks nice. Even though the main thing that makes this building look good is the outside roof. So next along here, let me see, next along this road here, which is seriously so long. This here is a map building. Says, and it's got like this cool light design, which is meant to work at, which only works at day. So I'll show you that. You can see it's got that light kind of. It looks like it fly up. It looks like there's like a kind of fog thing. Yeah. So it shows this part of the city and then the other part. But of course I can't map out the area in between at the moment because the maps are broken. So that if Mojang can fix, if someone sees, who will see this video, please report that bug to Mojang. Okay, so next building along, this is a vet. So I won't show you that much, but this is just a room design. It's basically the same on all the rooms. Oh, and also there's a reception desk around there. Chest in here, that's all the stuff I think I used to make this. These lights here, so these have daylight sensors above them, so when it becomes night the lights will turn on. Oh yeah, so I'll demonstrate that by turning it to night. Midnight. And as you can see here, the lights are on. So, then that's all of that. And the next building along is the B room, or the apiary, I think that's how that's pronounced. A bunch of empty free space. So much free space. Then this here is a apartment block. Sorry for my. So I don't know what this is. This may be like a where the person that greets you to place, like for car parking. This is meant to be a car park, but I guess I never got to doing the design. I just didn't want to bother doing the design. So reception, lot less expensive than the hotel in the other part of the city. And so I'll just show you one room design. So this is basically what it looks like. A bookshelf here, a table with 2 chairs, 2 beds with some bedside tables, a chest, and a oven. So then that's basically room design. same throughout every floor, except like maybe variation in what the positioning of each thing. And this is just, so this goes up to, let me see, 9 rooms. I had to finish this rather quickly. I was planning on doing more floors, but yeah, since I was wanting to make this video, I decided to finish it off. I went in here, closed that door. Okay, so there's that. I'm just going to speed, maybe just get through this a bit more quicker. So, I think this is just the last thing. As you can see, a whole lot of free space, which really needs to be filled in. So, this is just a park area here, like the one in the first part of the city. Waterfall, this is just a bigger area, park benches or whatever, that's all. Then, this here is going to be a church. This has got a red carpet, not entirely sure what it should be that. Lights, just chairs in those areas, and this is meant to be like where the person's preaching from or whatever. Yep. So yep, that will be all for this world, and I will do more tours in the future of this world, or in the future. Yep, so goodbye everyone, I will see you later, yep.